And that is a 10. No, that's a 0 out of 10 dive from the water dragon. Curse you, Faron. Well, we're back in the Faron Woods, but it is completely flooded. Luckily, the Kiwis got out safely, it looks like. Let's go see what happened. Maybe the Kiwi Elder knows exactly what happened, maybe. Ooh, no. Want to land on the lily pad. Grab on the thing. There we go. Oh, you. You're that one from before. Come to think of it, I've forgotten to ask your name. I see. How grand is it? Now that's an odd name. Q. Ah, what brings you to see me? What is up with this water? Q, it's good to see you again. Just things like a dead all day. The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but I suppose it will clear with the monster infestation. So you won't hear me complaining. So I guess we need to get to the top of this tree and see what we can do about it. The base of the tree, huh? Can we actually get to the tree? The water's coming out there. We can't go in that way. I guess we have to go from the base of the tree and see what we can do here. Again, be wary of your air meter, but there are blobs that you have. There are air pockets if you need them. And are you ready for some musical swimming with the fish? Because this is Faron's trial. A trial I don't personally. It's not too bad, but knowing our past conversations with Faron before, Faron is a prick. I'm gonna get my air back. There we go. So let's just get back into here and see how we can get talking to Faron about this. And say, hey, Faron, can you drain the water just a little bit? After we talk about the song, please? That'd be awesome. The entire inside of the tree is also completely flooded too. It's like, man, I would think the tree would be ruined at this point. But hey, there's actually a bumble wall I didn't hit earlier. You always find new stuff when you can explore it freely from the safety of the. If I could just. There we go. Well, I walked in here. Well, I swam up here, and surprisingly, Faron appeared here before us. I didn't see her apparently. Ah! Whoa! Trailer shot. Oh, what's that? Ah! Who dares to dip a toe in my waters without my leave? Me! That's who! Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. Ah, Alexman, was it? Yes, it was. Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than last time we met. And look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of the hero of the goddess. Can you just give me the song and we can move on our way? Let me guess, you swam all the way here to get me to teach you this part of the song of the hero the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around living away something that's precious to every hero who thunders into my waters. No, I think a final test is in order to... I've gone through many tests. Even Hylia herself, well, her reborn form, told me that I'm proven to get. Just give me the song already. Well, anyway, sorry to bust your bubble. But this may be news to you, but some irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided I've had enough. The easiest way to deal with that awful thing was to flood the entire woods. As it happens, almost every inch of the greenery in this area is submerged, so it's here, in this flooded land, that I will test you. Ow. If you come out completing this test of you, I have no reason why I shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. And so she is manifesting the song in fish form everywhere. Like I said, do you like to swim? Swim with the fishes? Well, this is a little reason for it. What the? She has split the song into even more pieces, and they are all over the waters. As you just saw, I have split the melody you seek among me and my tad tones, and I have hidden them around the forest. If you haven't already guessed, Alexman, here's your task. Take this score and collect my little musical friends out there. You can use that score to figure out how many tad tones are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you can do that, well, I'll just have to see you. I'll see you as someone who's worthy of learning the song of the hero. I've been through so much, and you think that, you know, a little leniency. It's like it's not like the imprisoned's gonna get out, you know, in the next 5 minutes. But oh well. So now we have to do a lot of fun stuff. If you do a spin, you can collect all the tad tones. Now the thing is that you have to collect all the tad tones in one go. If you collect a few of them and don't collect the last one, it'll act like you didn't collect it at all. So, yeah. Also, we have to watch out for poison. There's our poison noodles here, and we have to watch out for those. As you can see, that one's going to dissipate and come back out into the war. Have to grab this guy here. Come on. There we go. Got that one. Now you're not going to be wearing out of air too fast, because you know there's a lot of air bubbles around. There's also blue choo-choos around the area, which is like the only time we've seen them, which makes them a really odd occurrence. And you don't see them for the rest of the game, so these are clearly just water that now is animated. There we go. There's a verse for that one. You can easily get lost in this place. Like, again, you should know by now how this area is all around and everything, so just do like you do for the trials. Just do like a clockwise motion. Go for the outer regions. You have to collect these guys. This is probably the hardest one, because this one's the longest chain of them. Just trying to save my air. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. They put these poison here to make you cautious, but there we go. The biggest one of the bunch down. And I don't think there's any more over here. Oh yeah, there is. It's right here. All right, let's get these fishes down. There we go. Also, collecting the tad tones does restore your air to some extent. I didn't mention that earlier, but that is actually something of usefulness for you if you choose to use it that way. I don't think there's anything else beyond here, because yeah, there's the barrier. There's the seal that Impa put. The old lady did anyway. We just gotta. There's some more of them. There's some roaming ones too, and they're annoying to collect too. So I need to survive. I need to keep my air safe. Come on, baby. There we go. Got him. The group ones are not too hard to find. It's when you get those really single note ones, which we haven't seen yet. But that is annoying to get, because they're going to be hard to find because they're single notes and they could be hiding just about anywhere. Oh no! Well, there's more bad guys for us to take care of. Those old hammerheads. Oh, some nasty fish seem to swim their way into the flood woods. I hate to bump into those into the water. Chew! Watch your toes! Yeah. We're gonna have to watch out for them. Just gonna make our day even worse, right? Right. So we gotta. Now, if you do get a breathing potion, that's still a good option to do as well, because you're gonna be spending a lot of time underwater. But again, the tad tones refill your air, when you collect them. Ah. I just gotta find those singular notes. Those are gonna be the ones that are gonna be the fun ones to find. Let's see, is there any Tadtones? I'm pretty sure there actually is one inside that tree, so I'm gonna go in there and take a look. Yep, it's a single one. There we go. Take care of that one. As you can see, the hidden, those ones just hide. They just love to hide, and it just makes it even irksome to even capture them. But again, just do a really good check around the area, because you know they're going to be around. It's not like you just explore somewhere you haven't seen yet and hope for the best. And the hitbox for these guys are not finicky in the slightest. If you just get right up to them, they're pretty easy. They're not trying to make this hard for you. They're just... So that area is just a little irksome. Because if you do the spin, you do basically pull them in like, you know, Star Bits from Mario Galaxy. So, use that to remember. We only have 5 notes in this score to get. As well, there's a single one. Let's go grab this bad boy. Hey, don't you dare swim away. There we go. Perfect. Just swim around here. I wish Link did have a little bit more of the mobility, other than just doing the spin attack underwater. That would be really nice, actually. Q, can you hear me? I thought something up good. Why don't you come and chat with me for a moment? Well, I guess I could. But I saw some Tadtones here, and I'm going to grab those next. I think there's a Tadtone right in there, too, I think. Let's get up this thing. Ow. Let's get our whip. Can I not whip this thing? Or do I have to... Yep, I'm gonna have to go up to the top of the tree and get it. A tad annoying, to be fair. Ha! Tad. Or Tadtones. Ow! Curse those things. This is gonna be this is gonna be an part in itself. Because now I have to get back up to the top of the thing there, the top of the tree again. Let's go see what the Kiki Eller wants to talk to us about while in the midst of this. What you got? Shoo, how nice to see you again. How goes the tattoo again? I actually thought of something that might be interesting to know. You see, like, how should I explain this? There's a technique used searching for the others in my tribe. Remember that? Use that thing you do. That'll be much easier trying to get those Tadtones. Yeah, if I want, we are allowed to do that. Signs indicate that this is a reference to your dowsing ability. It is valid adjustment master. I'm familiar with the era techniques of Tadtones. And there we go. So now you really can't get lost. However, please note, you can't use down ability while underwater, so you have to come back up to the skies and hope for the best. See, there's some down there, but I need to get to the top of this tree again. Am I gonna go here? Nope, I can't do it. Well, I have to go inside the tree. I don't think there actually is any Tadtones inside the tree, but you know, you never know. There's a Tadtone there. That's a single one. It's a big guy too, and he wants to get away from me. Hey! There we go. So all I need to do is get back underneath the tree and actually able to get to the top of those branches so I can get to that one that's hidden or stuck inside that the lily pad of sorts. Come on, let's get back into this here. There. So what do you guys of chat think about this particular section? Do you feel like it's overbearing? that you have to do all of this just for a part of a song. Now, to be fair, I think the one that's probably the least tedious is the Thunder Dragon. It's like it's not the hard one. The one in the Elden Volcano, that one's gonna be a pain in the backside. Oh, you came back early, but you didn't bring all the tad notes back. Reset! No, curse you, Faron. I don't want you to become a little bit more ruder than you are now. I need to get to the top here and actually get to the top of the tree and actually get that note. Like Wind Waker had the Tingle missions. No, not the Tingle missions. I would say the Triforce Hunt in Wind Waker is probably another example of this. Hey! Yeah, but goblins, you have no chance against me. Just got to figure out where I need to drop from, and I believe it's right here. Just gotta jump around this bad boy. If I do, and hope I don't fail. There we go. You freed the Tadtones. Don't you swim away, I just freed you! Now come and be part of the song. Now where'd you go? Now I just lost you. There you are. So we're missing 4 notes out of there. There's no Tadtones in that particular vicinity. So we need to just look around here. Because again, again, Faron is just, oh! This is why Faron is technically like the worst character in the game. Because everyone has a pain with her. Because she's so full of herself that she thinks she's all the mighty and highly mighty and everything. And it's like, come on. Like, look, if the imprisoned comes out, your life is forfeit. It's like, there's no need. There is no need for this. Not one bit. And again, this is whole idea that like, Skyward Sword is a good game. Like, I'm not going to deny that there are some, you know, quote-unquote, problems with the game. What am I looking for? Oh, I gotta go back up. I think I'm only missing 2 notes. But again, I need to get up to need to be out of the water in order to actually use the dowsing ability. Let's get back to a... Yeah, take care of that, bad boy. There we go. Knock you out. Let's get back to the top here. Because again, the other 2 sectors, or the other 2 areas that we have to get to for their Songs of the Hero, are not as tedious. Well, to a certain degree. There's one somewhere around that area over there. If I can get around the tree, maybe it'll be showing itself over here. Because I think we're only missing 2 notes left. And again, it's hard to tell what you're looking for. Because again, it's the single notes that are the most painful to find. Where is it? I thought it was over here. I think I could use... Oh, man, this is such a pain in the foot. Need to get back up and keep dowsing, because that dowsing ability is going to be your friend. Especially for the last 2 notes I'm finding. Well, it's down that rock. Well, luckily there's a pufferfish there that we can take him down. If I could just swim better. Do you know how to swim? Yes? Blow that up, and there's another Tadtone. Again, these are all the single ones. Like, the group ones are easy to find, because you can see them pretty clearly. And that takes her to that line. Oh, that's all of them. I got them all. Sweet! Nice. Whew, that was a pain in the foot. And there we are, the Song of the Hero, Part 1, I guess? Done and done with. Oh, Alexman, you got all the tadpoles, have you? That's no small feat. Shall I say it's no small beat? Anyway, hurry, turn back to the water dragon. I want my land back. Indeed, just like the trials, you know, you have to head back to the center point. Then we have to go swim through the trees again, because, oh, heaven forbid, Faron's not going to make it easy making it back to get back to her. I'm going to have to refill on air here, because we got bubbles here. I might as well take it. But like I would say, though, I would take the Triforce quest over this. And granted, because the Triforce quest can be easily done pretty quickly, and it's not really intrusive too much, this is intrusive. This area, it's so annoying. Now, so after we clear this little issue here, Faron will return the forest back to its normal, so we can actually go and grab the stuff we missed. As sad as it is, I probably won't go back to the Faron, to the Skyview Temple, because that's a long trek back in there, and it's only one goddess cube, and again, this isn't any percent, playthrough, so I'm not fully obligated to grab everything to a certain degree. Like, I'm trying to collect the most stuff I can, but all right, Faron, I collected your tad tones for you. Huh, so you brought back all my comfort little tad tones, have you? You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. This is much as clear. I'm good for my word, so I'll teach you my part of the song you seek. That sounds painful. It's a good thing our hero isn't tone deaf. I'm trying to teach you the song, but how can we teach you? I can't hear. You've learned the part of the song of the hero! Originally, I had planned to keep these wards underwater so that those awful monsters could never return. But your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this time has got me rather draining. I believe I'll retire to my hall. You better best be on your way as well. We won't be seeing you again, Faron. Ugh. Curse you, Faron. Alright. The woods are back to normal. Well, he took no time going back to his spot. Well, actually, it's a different spot now. But now we can actually go after a few of the goddess cubes we missed. Master, as I suspected, the water in the level in Faron Woods has dropped. The forest has returned to its former, less aquatic state. Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. Alright, well, let's go. I'm going after... Is this the north end of the thing here? Where am I? Yes, I want to be over here. Because I want to drop down on this particular region. Get me what I need. Because I want to know if this is where I need to drop at. Because there was a goddess cube we missed here. And I want to make sure I can get it. Yeah, it's about right here. No, have I missed it? Oh, good. Woo! Oh my goodness, that is a tricky drop. So we got this goddess cube to hit. Also, I haven't said this yet, but since we have the full power of the Master Sword now, your Skyward Strike now actually charges faster. So there's less charge time, so you can use it more often, if you so choose. But alas, I haven't really used it very much because the game hasn't really given me a reason to do so for the enemies we've been facing lately. As we know, you probably have noticed this goddess cube. We couldn't have gotten to it until we've gotten the claw shot, so we're gonna get that now. Look at this bad boy. And I believe the other one we are missing is in the deep woods, I believe. It's on top of Skyview Temple. So we can go after that one too real quick here. Let's head there and then we'll head toward the skies. Because there is one I have missed, and it is the one at the forest spring. And as unfortunate it is, that's a long trek right into the Skyview Temple with no warp out. So sadly, that is one we missed because it's my fault that I technically missed it. So by all fairness, it's actually my fault. No, curse you bees! Ow! I didn't. Ah. Get out of here, bees! Leave me alone. Ah, yeah. That's what you get, bees, for attacking me. You go away. Because there is, for the God's Cube that we need to find here, we use the shortcut logs we got from earlier. Let's go after this, one that's over here, in this vicinity. Let's see. Oh, nope. If you come back here, see these, there's a vines here you can grab. We come back this way, we grab this vine here. And there's a Gaia's Cube up here. Like so. Here we go! More Gaia's Cubes for us to obtain up there on top of the skies. So let's head back to the skies because we need to go after the next area, which I'm gonna tackle, which is Eldin. Let's go tackle Eldin. Eldin is a little bit of a problematic. If you remember from Wind Waker, you notice that there was in Wind Waker there is a stealth section of sorts at the very beginning of the game. You have no items or useful items to help you with. We're now going into this area here. As again, Skyward Sword, it tries to implement basically almost everything the Zelda series has done. And one of them has been stealth. And we're going into this region. Now, it's kind of weird that they mentioned there's 3 dragons, because as far as we've been aware of, there's only been one dragon, Faron, who we've seen multiple times. But these 2 other dragons, they don't get nearly enough screen time as Faron did. You'd think, the fire dragon would have been more of usefulness to, with the fire sanctuary. But alas, no. Dive down. Whoa, that thing erupted!